This nigga Kevin think he can out-rap me? He don't know he fucking with a rap beast. Pull out my gun, the temperature of this room get hot cause I clap heat. Funeral service, heaven putting R.I.K. Kevin on a black tee. This pen ain't the only thing that's gonna get you clapped, G. Cause I know some niggas in the pen that like to clap cheeks. Word on the street, you a freak. Your nickname a super soaker. Heard you got bent over by a dyke with a dick holster. Nigga, I slow roast ya. Pull up to the block. Control you like a remote controller. I'm done.
Man. Round of applause for my nigga Ellis, y'all. But that's where the fun stops. I drove here today with murder on my mind, knowing I had one op, pulled up with one Glock. The nigga say he misses daddy. Well, I'ma give his ass one pop. Now I'm going for MEKILE next. I gotta take out big bro to make sure that he ain't no threat. Your little sister at university? Well, she gonna see my tech. You calling me out for this battle? Was they butterfly effect? Quick question. Why does your whole family wear glasses? But not one of y'all saw me creeping. I snuck in little Angel room while she was sleeping. What you thought I did next? Nothing, I'ma chill. I love the kids. I'm a nice guy. I told her like Kill Bill, come see me when you can. And if you got the chance, don't miss me. I'm a fly guy. One more person less. Another one on my list. I call my little homie. He riding Tesla in any weather. We do electric slides together. I tell him cold word mom. He said, I got it. I'm a stretcher. They said, did you run out of ammo? I said, not once. I carry tons. No more souls to track. The family done. Checkmate.
Hey, even though you still a slow bitch, this my nigga Kevin and his channel 426.
Welcome back. That was good, man.
That nigga said he gonna sneak up in Angel room. He's wild as fuck.
Forgive me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Battle rap, man. You know what I'm saying?
Everything that little Angel, man. She
you know,
do nothing to nobody.
But as y'all can see, I let her live, though. I told her, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Kill Bill. If you really got a problem about how I did that uncle with auntie, you know what I'm saying? Like, Kill Bill, come and see what's happening.
You kind of killed me, though. You said ain't no souls to track.
Yeah.
That was kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
No more souls to track, bro.
That was kind of crazy.
Nigga say he misses daddy. Well, I'ma give his ass one pop.
Damn, I ain't even catch that. Oh, shit. One pop, daddy, nigga, use a fact. Okay.
Oh, right. See, look, we always, look, y'all, we warn y'all time after time after time again. We know we gonna get canceled one day. It's just a matter of what's gonna do it. So, you know, we don't even stress it.
I feel like by the time we get canceled, niggas not even gonna be cancelable no more. It's like they done cancel so many niggas that it just don't even work.
It don't even work no more. And that's why we are invincible. Because you know what? We know we're fucked up.
Not for real.
And that's okay. Welcome back to Channel 426, man. Alice, how are you doing today?
Hey, man, I'm doing well. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Drake for making me stay up all night editing that fucking video for a mid-ass album.
Ooh.
But, you know, we'll get into that later. But, damn. You know, I'm alive and living, man. How about
alive
you?
And living. I'm all right too, man. You know, I drove here some you know, Virginia niggas, they don't know how to drive. It was an accident or whatever. Made me a little late,
It's-
but you know,
It's not even real raining outside.
Not even real
and
raining.
niggas
It's-
is just losing their mind.
it's a light drizzle. Well, on that note, can you give us a weather report?
Yeah, man. It's looking nasty outside. I ain't checked the weather for this weekend, so when I was up at 5 a.m. this morning and I heard rain pouring down, I was like,
said,
"Oh,
Didn't see that coming.
it's gonna be one of them days." Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's nasty. Be safe. You know what I'm saying? Put your windshield wipers, you know, make sure they working and shit. Cause apparently niggas can't see out here. But yeah, it's a nasty weekend,
It's
man.
a nasty weekend. I mean, well, just try to enjoy, be safe, drive safe. Don't stop doing too much when you at the wheel.
Yeah,
Pay
man, just
attention. You know what I'm
chill
saying?
out.
Just chill, drive slow. I mean, not drive slow, but just be patient.
be
You know what
cautious.
I'm saying?
Be cautious. It's slippery out there.
Don't drive slow though. Don't do that.
Yeah.
You're gonna cause more issues.
Yeah, come on, man.
However, yeah, man, it's a good day, man. We back in this 426 thing, y'all.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
for stopping
Yes,
by
sir.
for another week. Shit, man. I really did kill you in that battle though, bro.
Nah, you kind of wiped me, bro.
You had a written.
Yeah.
I was. I had a written, but I rehearsed it enough to, you know what I'm saying? Because when you said battle, I'm like, hold up. Out of the two of us, I think everybody knows that I am definitely the bigger battle rap fan.
Yeah.
So I took it personal. You know what I'm saying? I was in the mirror last night. I was like, Jada, how this sound?
Oh shit. Okay. You had the girl, the wife approval.
Yeah. At first, I had one bar about I said something like, I'm a lunatic. I might snap and kill my wife or some shit like that. And she was like,
Don't do that.
she's like, nah.
Don't.
I was like, nah.
No, I'm proud of one bar. You know what I'm saying? I said, this pen ain't the only thing that going shit. This pen ain't the only thing that's gonna get you clapped, G.
Yeah.
Because I know some niggas in the pen that like to clap cheeks. You know what I'm saying?
That shit made me laugh.
I was proud of that one. You know what I'm
You
saying?
said something about a dyke with a dick
Oh
in
yeah,
her holster.
word on the street, you a freak. Your nickname Super Soaker. Heard you got bent over by a dyke with a dick holster.
These freaky ass bars, man. What the fuck was that? Oh man.
Imagine niggas is battle rapping. You know how like they like to bring up niggas past and shit is going on. And like it's real allegations of a nigga getting fucked by a dyke. And he bring that shit up in the battle.
Man, throw that shit out. Bro, battle rap, man, they get crazy with the exposing niggas. Oh yeah, you like trannies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your father a snitch.
It seems even more popular now since like everything is,
Not
documented.
even no. I wouldn't even say that it's more popular now. I honestly would say it's less because everybody's friends in battle rap. And like there's like this thing going on with like a lot of new niggas, instead of just battling when they get there to see who's better, they rehearsing with each other opponents before the battle.
That's crazy.
And it's like fucking up the culture because everybody like it's not as mean as it used to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's what battle rap is the aggression. It's the I'm better than you, no, I'm better than you. And we go head to head and see who's who.
Nah, for
you know
real.
what I'm saying? And a lot of these niggas rapping the same. So
Yeah, that's true. That's crazy. Rehearsing together for a battle rap is wild.
it's wild. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't even thought of no shit like that.
Nah, for real. Like that shit is disgusting. Especially when we seen like some of the greatest niggas. Like
Facts.
well, I did see somebody get exposed recently. It was kind of wild too. It was Tay Rock versus this nigga named Kid Slade from down in Texas and shit. And Tay Rock was pretty much saying that he was a snitch and he had paperwork on him and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit usually gets tricky. Cause you know what I'm saying? You like this. We even went over this before. It's some jackets you just don't put on a nigga unless you have hard proof.
You don't want the snitch jacket.
Snitch, you know what I'm saying? Hard R, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit you don't want to put on a nigga jacket unless you have hard proof. You know what I mean? Because that shit can ruin a nigga name forever.
Nah, for real.
Like
man.
if I go out here saying that you beat women and I like, you know what I'm saying, allude to it being true, it could be not true at all, but and then I come out and be like, all right, I was playing. Nobody's gonna see me saying I'm playing. They gonna even be they gonna remember, I told that nigga beat his wife. That's all they gonna remember.
Oh, for sure. They're gonna clip that up. That's gonna be viral and his life gonna be fucked up.
Exactly. But man, let's get into the show.
Yes, sir.
You got anything you need to get off your chest, man?
You got anything in particular? Because I do, but I don't know if I want to, say it this episode or save it down the line.
Is it hefty?
It depends. I want to see what you got going.
I'm on some silly shit. You know, I'm chilling.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I got pulled over recently, and I always feel like black police officers are significantly worse than white police officers.
You know,
For some reason, like they go the extra length that they don't have to.
They're a little more bitchy.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I've only really dealt with white cops that I've got a ticket from. But in my experience, them niggas was super nice about it.
Super chill.
You know what I'm saying? Right? Like, there was only one time where I was just like, okay, this bitch doing a little too much.
Yeah.
But she was white. So I haven't really dealt with a lot of black cops. But I can kind of tell, like, they got that, you know.
Yeah.
Because I think once you get like a little job with some power, you know.
Some niggas like that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to say that's all nigga cops, but I'm just saying a good amount of you nigga cops be doing the nigga most. And I be like, nigga, what? Nigga, why?
Nigga, what? Nigga, what?
You know what I'm saying? This should be stressing me out. Like, bro, you ain't got to do all that, bro. You already know. Real. Like, and then they just be on straight bullshit. But I just had to say that, you know. I don't know why I had to say that.
I feel you, man. I'm scared of getting pulled over, bro. I've been on a good streak for like, I think 2.5 years now. Yeah. Last time I got pulled over was 2021.
No, the last time you got pulled over was.
I don't count that bullshit, man.
That nigga, get your little dyke ass on.
She put me over for some bullshit, bro.
Turning right on red or something.
Yes.
Without stopping, I think it was. But
it's like I stopped, but I rolled through it.
Yeah, because
nobody was there.
I'm
at
like, you gotta be bored to stop a nigga for some shit like that. Like you have to be doing absolutely nothing else.
You gotta stop on those red turns.
That bitch was doing Sudoku and seeing you do that shit was like, oh,
young,
I got something finally.
And it's like if I saw her, I wouldn't have did that shit. Like I'm pretty good on not seeing police or seeing police.
Me too.
And be like, oh, let me get my shit right. But
I feel the same exact way.
But yeah, man, fuck cops. Fuck cops.
You know, only the asshole bitch ass nigga ones. Not just black ones, but all races. If you a bitch ass nigga, you's just a bitch ass nigga. It doesn't matter what color you are. Yeah. Let's get into news at 426.
News.
What you got today, man? What you want to talk
about? Man,
I
got some disturbing shit.
Ooh.
That I saw from this Mayo woman on TikTok. You know, last week. And man, y'all just don't help yourselves look better. You know what I'm saying? I be trying, help y'all out and be like, oh, it's not all white people, but like it's always somebody that just fuck it up for the rest of y'all. With
that color. I have a feeling I know exactly what you're talking about.
It went super viral, but I'm gonna just go ahead and play it.
Oh, it's a video.
When you think about it, in nature, no other animal.
Did you hear the first part she said?
When you think about it, no other animal.
I'm gonna replay it, I think.
So I actually don't wipe my bum.
Whoa!
She said, I actually
she don't wipe her ass.
Wipe my bum. Yeah.
When you think about it, in nature, no other animal wipes after they use the restroom. So why do we do that?
Here's a visual.
And I know there's gonna be a benefit to not wiping. I don't really know what it is, but if God wanted us to wipe after we use the restroom, we would have a built-in way to do that into our anatomy. You know what I mean? So because we don't, I personally believe that wiping after using the restroom is not good for your health. You don't know what chemicals are in toilet paper or in wipes. So I personally think it's best to just not wipe. But I stopped wiping about 2 years ago.
2 years without wiping your ass.
Whoa!
Just imagine.
Instead of a toilet. And I have noticed, like, I have not gotten as sick as often. Now, I know correlation is not causation. But, I feel like
you came to this conclusion.
Immune system has, like, been built up since I stopped wiping.
Hit the thing. Hit the thing.
Yeah! Yeah, man.
Bitch. You, first of all, you look sick in the video. Let's get that out the way.
She looks pretty nasty.
Ma'am, her asshole literally gonna it probably already fell off. Like it's no like little ring around it.
It's just
like,
no asshole.
It's no sphincter. It's just a little. It's just.
Look,
and can you? That shit is rocky like Colorado down there,
bro. We have discovered the person with the crustiest asshole and stankiest asshole of all time.
Young, because check this out, bro. Like, I know her ass itch. Like,
bro.
Like, it's so much that goes into that. Bro. Like, ma'am, animals, first of all, I don't even know.
Her philosophies was all types of fucked up.
But my biggest problem is, why do y'all always feel like y'all need to spread this to motherfuckers? Like, this is something you should also be doing too. No. Don't wipe your ass out here. No. You don't know what's in toilet paper. You don't know what's in baby wipes. What?
Who cares what's in toilet paper and baby wipes, nigga? I want my ass clean.
That's ridiculous.
Bro.
I literally can get infected from not wiping your ass. Literally.
Yeah, that's why you wipe a baby's shit.
Exactly.
Because they get infections and rashes.
Exactly. Nigga. What are you talking about, lady?
So when this lady has a baby, I hope not, because that means she gonna teach another person this fucked up philosophy.
Remember Wax? How he thought that he was supposed to, instead of wiping his ass, instead of letting shit fall in the toilet, he's supposed to catch it in his hand and then drop it in the toilet and wash his hands after? That's what he thought.
Stupidity, bro. But this woman had the privilege of coming to her own conclusion with this.
No.
She just said,
we're not supposed to wipe our ass.
She's like, you know what? I'm not doing this no more. I feel like this bitch, look, she was just broke as shit, okay? She was down bad. And she was like, look, toilet paper is on the rise. And you know, women use a lot of toilet paper. So she was just like, you know what? Fuck it.
And that's the thing too, like, because you've eaten coochie before. Pussy and asshole is this close.
Very close.
That's a shitty box, boy.
If
any nigga that ever go down there,
it's a problem.
Oh man, he gonna get the sick.
He gonna get the sick.
He's gonna get the sick. He's gonna get all of it. Oh my gosh,
bro!
Bitch.
This bitch is diagnosed with crusty, dusty asshole. Okay, and the crap gotta have shit cobwebs on it, man. Like I just can't understand how you walk around and you probably are immune to the fact that you have crustaceans just rubbing together as you walk and shit.
Look, I'm gonna get a little graphic. In 9th grade, 8th grade, I made the conscious decision that, man, I don't really like using toilet paper that much.
It's not that great.
I don't really like using it that much. One, because it's rough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and my mother just had my little sister. So baby wipes was in the house. I graduated to the baby wipe because I felt as if when I used toilet paper, it was rough.
Yeah.
And when I'm at school, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, my father said it, I was a thickums. I had a lot going on. So, you know what I'm saying? It was more difficult for me type shit. That sounds crazy as fuck.
You was a little challenge on the rear inside.
I was hind-podically challenged, nigga. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? It required more work. You know, okay. nigga get a little bit of tissue still in the joint. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on. Yeah. So, you know, niggas start using the baby wipes because it's more comfortable and it's more clean.
A smooth situation is cooling. You know what I'm saying?
She got to that point where she's like, damn, man, it's uncomfortable. I'm going to just not use it no more.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to use toilet paper no more.
I mean, I feel it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like on them rough days where you already having,
my thing is this, right? Because, you know, they don't wash like we do a lot of times. A lot of them people don't wash like we do.
They be like once a week, twice a week.
You know what I'm saying? So if she just feel like she don't need to wipe her ass, do she feel like she need to at least wash it when she in the shower?
I feel like, I don't know. I mean, it's just like,
because she when you wash your ass, you wiping your ass.
She probably barely takes showers already.
She looks sick.
Even when she is washing herself, she's probably not doing a great job. Because I've come to the conclusion, based off of Reddit, that a lot of people don't really fuck with soap like that. Like their version of a shower is just hot water.
Oh man,
yep.
That's why y'all be smelling like that, bro.
Yeah.
You like ever been somewhere? I wasn't even gonna say that, but you ever been somewhere with a lot of them and you be like,
yes,
bro, I smell like a mechanic in this motherfucker.
Nigga smell like WD-40 in this bitch.
I sat in a movie theater seat one time and I said, damn, this motherfucker stink, smell like was in this joint.
Yeah.
And I knew exactly what was in this joint.
Nah, for real.
Off
bro.
the smell alone, that's man. They really don't be washing their ass, bro.
I mean, based off the simple fact that a lot of these niggas don't really clean their shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see these niggas, they be walking around with busted ass shoes, walk through the mud, went hunting in them bitches and all that. And then they just throw them back on like nothing happened. So you can't be washing yourself if you don't even care if your shoes is dirty.
Damn, man, there's a lot that goes into that, bro.
This woman is going to go on the list of people that just need to be annihilated.
Yeah, because if not, she's gonna start the fucking zombie apocalypse.
And you know, just a coalition of stanky ass niggas.
This is how zombies get started. Dirty assholes.
If niggas start protesting on the street, protesting showers and soap,
toilet paper and soap,
bro, we just gonna have to throw a bomb on them niggas. Fuck it.
No, for
Fuck
real.
it.
Nah, for real.
Fuck it.
Nah,
That whole group just, you know what I'm saying? Whoever the casualties are, I'm sorry.
Man,
You
make them
sacrificed,
think we gonna have like this big ass meeting about it, and we gonna take down all the showers, all the toilet paper, all the soap.
Yep. Don't worry about it.
We gonna get all of them in there, and then they gonna
Shutting
be
it
like,
down.
you remember on Game of Thrones when Cersei had all of them at the joint, and they and Marjorie was like, think about it. The queen wanted all of us here, but she is not here. Why do you think that is?
She about to put on that fucking
just blow all their ass up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Nah, that's gross. I don't even want to talk about her no more, man.
Man, fuck her, man. I don't fuck with her, man.
I have some weird news, right? This is still pertaining to whites. Now, mind you, I don't know if you've seen these videos online, but there is a compilation of a video where there is a white man who pretends to be blind, and he has like a walking stick.
Oh shit!
And he'll be walking down the steps, and he'll like try to grab somebody's hand and help him, and they'll be like, "Oh, okay, he's blind." Oh my gosh, don't let him fall. He's blind. He's white. He's blind. He's white and blind. Oh Lord, help him, please.
Say the white man.
But poor little nigga Daquan with the same get up, fake blind shades and the walking stick, trying to go down the steps. He tried to feel for somebody's hand. They damn near push him down the steps. Get the fuck off of me. Ew. Get your fucking black hands off.
Yuck.
Bro, that's wild, bro.
Nah,
like
crazy.
when people see like darker skin, they really be afraid. Like history has fucked.
Yeah,
us.
it's built into people.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
no bullshit. Like they really think like we're like, I don't know, maybe evil. I don't know what that is.
Like, of course, racism is like taught. You know what I'm saying? No baby comes in this world racist,
Right.
But like, it starts so young that it might as well be.
Right, because they don't even realize that they racist at this point.
yeah.
This shit just normal as fuck to them.
Bruh, like by the age of 3, you know that, daddy don't like them chocolate colored people. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
You know that already.
Listen, your grandfather, he's just different, okay? You don't listen to him, okay?
You already know that, you know what I'm saying?
I was talking to this one white lady one time, and she was telling me that her stepdad was racist. This lady was every bit of like 60-something years old, and she was a sweetheart. I was talking to her. She was funny
So
as
her
fuck.
stepdad probably like 90.
Probably.
Some shit.
Exactly. So you gotta think about that. But she was just funny as fuck. She was sweet as shit, right? And I'm talking to her. She was like, yeah, nah, my stepfather, he was racist and shit. She was like, man, I remember one time, you know what I'm saying? I had a little black friend. Which is funny. White people always feel the need to
Little black friend.
They need to tell you about their black experiences, their black friends. Yeah,
it's like a badge for them.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my granddaughter mixed. I got a couple mixed grandkids. You know,
my son just married black.
Mary's black.
Yeah. So we're black now. Yeah, my grandkids. Yeah.
That doesn't mean you're black. No, it doesn't.
You're still white as fuck.
She was a sweetheart, and she was telling me how her stepfather, like when her friend would leave, the little girl, he was like, that nigger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She didn't say it. She was like, she was like that. And I was like, oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay. And she was like, yeah. And he gave me a whooping one time because I wouldn't say it about her.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah. I said, damn.
That's like peer pressure and abuse and racism all put in one.
So yeah, that's a cocktail for your ass.
Yeah,
man.
that's kind of insane. I would have never thought of no shit like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's probably happened even worse sometimes. And like,
you don't want to say nigger in this house. I show you goddamn something. You don't want to say nigger. I treat you like goddamn nigger.
Oh wow, that's dark.
Yeah,
That's dark.
yeah. Hey, but you know that hit the core for some of the watchers out there. You know, Daddy done said that before.
And I know, y'all. When black people start talking about white people, y'all may feel a little bit offended, but it's not because we hate you. We just saying what it is. You know what I'm saying? We still got a lot of love for a lot of y'all, man.
Here's a trick for white.
This is just shit that happens.
Here's a trick for white people because I feel like they be putting guilt on themselves and then they be displaying it as, you know what I'm saying, as pride. Yeah. And they get defensive. Yeah. Whenever something about racism comes up. Here's the thing, bro. Just agree with everything.
Just agree with everything. No. Don't even do that, because I was watching this fucking video where these two white men, they're like mechanics or something. They were going to count every time in all of the Fast and Furious movies how many times they say like a cheesy line or like something that's just like, what the fuck, Vin Diesel? They were going to just like rank them at the end. Yeah. And they got to the fourth movie and they were just like, oh my gosh, like, because the dude said something and he was like, wow, that was racist. Yeah, because it's a part in the movie where they were trying to find a nigga named David Park, an Asian nigga named David Park, and he was like, just go to Chinatown or whatever the fuck. You can drop a quarter out of the window and find any David Park. And they were like, and they were like, wow, that was so just like, oh man, just because of that, man, that gets like a 9 out of 10 because it was just so just like, and it was like 3 more scenes like that in that movie where it was like kind of racist and shit. Yeah. And that's funny. And they were just like, you can just tell that like they was just saying this shit because they felt like they needed to defend themselves. Like, no, we're not racist. Mm-hmm. No. Yeah, exactly. And I don't like that the most because that's when white people be like, oh yeah, you know, oh my God, hey man, you know, I love chicken. Like they do shit like that, and they think it's supposed to make you comfortable, but it don't make you comfortable. You just be looking at them like, bro, stop.
They be like, you know what, man? I love football.
I posted a black square in 2020. Boom. Like, no, nigga, that doesn't make me feel more comfortable. What I need you to do is just shut the fuck up.
Just shut up.
Just shut the fuck up. And don't say nothing, nigga. Just shut up.
I feel like if across all of the races, if we just say, you know what? We just gonna laugh and just make jokes out of everybody and we're just not gonna be offended. Like literally, if somebody says, hey man, what you eat for lunch today? Fried chicken? Collard greens? Huh? What if we just laugh?
Something tells me that they have a whole lot more for us though. I don't think we ready for that battle though.
Yeah, bro. You got it. It's a thin line, man.
We not ready for that battle. Like that's just gonna start a crazy war, nigga. That's not a good idea. It's not a good idea.
Okay, because white people.
Because when it come down
you
to
don't
it,
get to do it.
The Asians and the whites and half of the Mexicans is gonna side with the whites, and we gonna be outnumbered, and then and it ain't gonna be because of us. Or it might be because, you know what I'm saying, niggas say something with too much aggression or something. I don't know.
That's another thing. I hate when like black people side with a bunch of white shit. Like they purposely like go on the other side and be like, you know what? Black people actually need to stop doing this and doing that.
Listen, Ellis, if you're going to talk about Terry Crews, just say his fucking name. Terry Crews, you was a sucker ass nigga, man.
Yeah, man, you fucked up your rep, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. You just a weird guy. He's a weird guy. That's a nice mason jar with a nice fucking nigga got home straws. Okay.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? We trying to save the planet and shit. I don't know what it does, but Carrington brought it home.
Yeah, that's some shit. That's some shit a wife would do.
Yeah. But we still got plastic straws from like when we eat out and shit. So I don't know how it makes sense. But y'all didn't hear that from me.
Hey, listen, y'all. A lot of shit your wife gonna say or your girl is not gonna make sense. That's facts. That's facts. But you didn't hear that from me though.
Nobody said you didn't hear that from us.
You didn't hear that from us. No. But no, man. On another note, bro. I've been watching. Have you been seeing Lil Yachty's new podcast with his man Mitch?
I haven't like watched the full episode, but I've been seeing the clips like everywhere.
Bro, them niggas are funny.
They are.
They do a good job, man.
They are. Like you could tell, like they just have like a very natural.
Yeah, that's really his best friend.
Yeah. It's kind of tough too because I remember I was listening to a Lil Yachty interview before he put his last album out, and he was like, you know what I'm saying, he was just trying to create something so his friend could be good type shit because he ain't want to really, ask for money. He's, So I was like, that's tough.
That nigga
That's
Mitch
tough.
is funny as fuck too.
Yeah.
Mitch be having me
yeah.
laughing. I be like, damn, this nigga stupid as fuck.
People was blowing me with that whole Sexy Red situation.
Oh yeah, when she
Yeah.
was like, when she was younger, and like they were saying pretty much like, oh, cancel Lil Yachty because how he reacted.
How the fuck would y'all react?
It's like,
in that
how do
situation?
you react to that kind of information? It just comes out like, oh. I mean, when I heard it, I was like, oh shit.
It's just like, okay, do we glance over this?
Yeah.
Or do we like just brush it on the rug and then come back and be like, you know what? 'Cause
Yeah.
that's what they did. It was like,
Yeah.
that's fucked up.
Right.
But
And I'm
Yachty was
sorry.
over there like,
He was like, whoa.
nah, for real.
This is a bombshell, man. Nobody
If-
wants to, you know.
If I was in the room with the wrong person, I would have fucked up and laughed, bro. That would have been it for me.
Nah, hey, look. I probably wouldn't have laughed at that, but that is the sort of thing that makes me laugh because something so bizarre and just left field and random,
Right.
is what makes me fucking
like,
laugh.
you're not laughing at the fact that she got that happened to her.
Right.
You're laughing at the fact that like, oh, what the fuck? Where did that come from?
Exactly. That is what makes me laugh the absolute most. I can't
that
remember.
was crazy.
I can't remember what happened, but a lot of situations like that happen where I'm just
yeah.
like,
Sure.
don't nobody look at me, please. Please don't look at me. I'm not nice, bro. Don't look at me, bro.
Bruh, I got so bad that it's to a point now where like me and Karen be watching some shit and she start laughing or make a joke. I'm gonna say this shit because
Oh man.
I don't feel like it's that bad, but that shit was so funny to me. Man.
Okay.
We was watch. I forget what we was watching, but it was some shit like on like TLC or something.
Oh, of course.
And this
Oh shit.
this lady on there, she was talking about how her son or her daughter, basically they had this thing called brittle bone,
Okay.
and she was like, she could be on the swings and she fall up the swings and she'd just like break her arm or some
Oh, okay.
shit.
All right. Okay.
And Karen just start busting out laughing, and I was holding it back because I was like, you know what, I need to be better. That's
bone.
not funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she just started laughing at this little 5-year-old girl with brittle bone, potentially breaking her fucking bones.
Did
at
they
any
like
time.
show it like her on the swing?
Nah, they didn't show her on the swings, but she was like
Okay.
playing around with stuff. I was like, oh, that's fucked up.
But that's
I
the
done
kind of
created
shit.
a monster.
That's the
man.
kind of shit that make Carrington laughing and shit. She be,
Yeah, because she ain't used to laugh at shit like that before.
Yeah. Now Jada just look at me because she know it's coming, and I'm like, what? What? I ain't even say nothing.
Man, shit be funny, bro.
You gotta learn to laugh. That's one thing in life, bro, that I'm starting to notice. Like when I look at a lot of people, I realize they're like, man, really a lot of people don't have personalities.
No, they don't.
And like you know how me and you go through our day. Like when we wake up, we probably look at some shit, probably say some shit to ourselves to make us laugh.
Yeah.
We see something to make us like throughout the day. We are constantly laughing. Say something, I say something, you laugh. I say something to Jada, she laugh. We
Yeah,
laugh.
exactly.
Like throughout the day, we finding joy in laughter.
Yeah.
I feel like another motherfucker when they wake, like they probably haven't laughed in like 3 days.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like and like when you think about it,
Yeah.
like how we, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's people who really don't know what to laugh at, don't know how to laugh. Like they just don't have no personality. And I'm seeing that in people because like you're supposed to laugh at shit. Like this is what makes life easier because life is already hard enough.
Think about those people like on Twitter who like that you look through their whole timeline and it's just like repost of like negative shit and like they just like, oh my God, I can't believe, you know, just negative Nancy all the time. Like
Yeah.
they don't have no laughter. And then they probably will laugh at some shit, but it's like super lighthearted. type shit, you know? Just laugh, bro.
Laugh.
Life is funny, man.
Life is funny.
You know what I'm saying? Like we shouldn't be at a point where like we can't say nothing because niggas is gonna get their feelings hurt. I get it, you know what I'm saying? But I could be going through something and niggas just be like, you went through this, blah, blah, blah. But I know the nigga not trying to hurt my feelings. It's just funny.
Brittle bone ass feelings, man. all y'all niggas, man, just fucking just.
The whole Instagram account for brittle bones across the United States.
Wait, is that a real thing?
It's a real thing, bro. Brittle bone is a real fucking disease.
Look,
All of them just came under our Instagram account. We're under fire right now.
The whole time I'm thinking, bro, TLC made this shit up.
No, bro,
That's what
this
I'm
is
thinking.
real. They was talking about a person with riddle.
Oh fuck,
the
man.
little girl, man. Hey,
Oh, you said TLC, not Lifetime.
No, not.
That's
Lifetime.
why I'm okay. I'm thinking you talking about Lifetime.
It was like a
Brittle Bone.
documentary type of shit.
Damn, Brittlebone. Oh, Brittlebone is real as fuck.
It's real.
Ooh,
Yeah, like if she just fall.
it's very rare. 20,000 per U.S. cases per year.
Yeah.
When you think about it, in nature,
Bitch,
Not the bitch. She tried to
get
come out the.
get so nasty ass out of
She
here.
tried to come out the woodworks with her nasty ass.
and I don't.
She was like, "Nah, these niggas gonna hear what I got to say."
Osteogenesis imperfecta.
Yeah, yeah.
Ouch. I'm so sorry, kids.
He said, "Ouch."
Forgive me. No, shut up. Shut up, bro. Let me look, man.
Ah.
Damn, what's wrong with us?
Nah, for real, man. But you got any more news?
Nah, man, I ain't got no more news, man. We gonna conclude news at 426 with that.
Wrapping up.
And now I'm just gonna rap to my homie, man.
Yeah, man. How you
What?
feeling? What's going on?
I'm chilling, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, nigga just love to laugh and some shit, man.
Nah, for real, bro. That's all life is.
Yeah. I've been I've been trying to laugh through this pain though that I've been dealing with.
Oh shit, nigga, what's going on? I feel like I know what you about to bring up.
I've been watching the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yep. I was right on the fucking money.
And we are disgusting.
It's looking a little fishy, man.
Listen to me, man. Mike Tomlin is a great coach. And I hate when people try to call for his job when things don't go the way that they like. But then towards the end of the season, they be like, oh, we love him. You know what I'm saying? They wishy-washy with the nigga, I know. But man, Mike, I need you to stop being loyal to this bitch ass nigga and cut his water off, man. Matt Canada has to go, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sitting and I'm watching this team. And I know it's bad because before, like, I got like really mad like I usually do. I started laughing like really like
oh,
out of
shit.
nowhere, like this shit is really bad.
Yeah. It's probably hard when you come to terms that like, oh shit, my team kind of like sucks.
we bad. Like it's laughable. Like our defense is always going to be great. Defense is still great now, even with the injury to Cam Hayward is great. But they can't be great when they are constantly on the field because our offense can't produce shit.
Yeah.
Like we can't. Our defense probably got as many points as our offense. That's sick. That is sick.
Yeah. And is Pickett, is he back for this game?
Yeah, he's gonna play. Yeah.
But I mean, niggas they like the backup more than him
No.
so far.
No.
Now I thought they fucked with what's his name? CJ?
Mitch Trubisky.
That's
Absolutely not.
Damn.
No, CJ Stroud is the nigga from the Texans who we played and got our ass whooped by. Who is a rookie who looks infinitely better than Kenny Pickett.
Okay. I had the
Yeah,
lines
you had
fucked up.
Yeah, I know you don't watch football.
I don't.
Shout out to CJ Stroud, you're good. But Matt Canada, you're not, bro. You gotta go, bro. You gotta go.
Damn.
You gotta go.
I mean, would you be bless you?
Thank you.
Would you be mad if they said, you know what, Mike? It's time for you to get out of here too.
Hell fucking yeah. I would be so upset if they cut off Mike, but they wouldn't do that. They would let him retire there. Which is gonna be in like another 4 years.
Cause y'all have been good, but it hasn't been like an overwhelming good. Like since y'all won y'all last Super Bowl.
Since the last time we went to this, I'll say in the last 10 years, like so it's 2023. So 2013, we had a little down period, but then we ended up with Mike. Oh no, I'm tripping. I think 2012 is when we had Mike Wallace. I don't know. There was a time where we had Mike Wallace, Emmanuel Sanders, Antonio Brown, right?
Yeah.
Mike Wallace, I think he wanted more money. He said something, got him out of here. Emmanuel Sanders, same thing, got him out of here. Antonio Brown became our number one guy.
Yeah.
And that nigga turned into one of the greatest wide receivers of all time.
And then y'all got Le'Veon Bell too.
And then Le'Veon got drafted, I think 13 or 14, somewhere around that time, maybe 12. Shit.
What is that nigga doing right now?
Boxing.
Oh yeah, he did say he was gonna be boxing and shit.
Yeah, that nigga knocked out Adrian Peterson.
Damn.
Yeah, he fucked AP up. If you
That's
YouTube
wild.
it right now, he fucked
That's
AP up.
crazy.
That nigga Le'Veon said, damn, man. He said, to be honest with y'all, like, this nigga my idol. Like, I wasn't even really trying to knock this nigga out. He said, when I hit him, I was like, damn, did I just knock this nigga out? But, yeah, nah, man. And then there was a time where, like, because Steelers is known for defense. Yeah. Defense for 100 years, damn near. And once AB, Le'Veon, all that shit got to clicking, we turned into this crazy offensive juggernaut. And we were expected to win the Super Bowl for like, I say like this little 5-year period. But then after that, it just kept turning to the same thing. First round exit. Maybe win a playoff game, maybe win 2, lose. Like it was going up and down so much. And you know what I'm saying? We just haven't seen much success. So it's been a little.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when do you think it'll get to a point where they just be like, you know what, bro?
For Mike Tomlin specifically?
I guess just to kind of hit a reset type shit.
Well, I don't think they'll ever do that.
Like, they don't want to tank and be bad and try to get high picks.
They'll never do that. But if they were to, if that was to be happening, like the reset, then that shit started a year ago when Kenny came in, and that's what's happening right now.
Well, they kind of had to.
Exactly. So I have patience. I do, but it has to show at least a little bit of progress. It has shown zero progress under Matt Canada as the offensive coordinator. So he got to go. You know what I'm saying? I like Kenny, but damn, he looks bad. He looks bad. And I don't want to put it all on Canada because there's times where I'm like, Kenny, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to get too much on the Steelers, but bro, it just made me think like, damn, man. The Steelers have taught me a lot, bro, in my years. And I had to write this down so I could come back to it. I learned something about myself, bro. Being let down by the Steelers year after year, it taught me that life does not go as planned, nigga.
It don't.
And you just gotta live past it.
Shit go on.
Shit gonna go on. Nigga, Antonio Brown was the greatest wide receiver I ever seen play.
Yeah.
I thought for sure he would retire with us and we win a Super Bowl with that nigga. At least one.
He was just a little...
AB left. I went to the game where he showed up with the mink and left the Steelers. I was at that game. I never even got to see the nigga. Up. I never even got to see the nigga play in real life.
That's heartbreaking.
Yes, it is. I have his jersey and everything.
Damn.
Shit, Le'Veon was supposed to be one of the greatest Steelers running backs of all time. Still in the conversation because of what he did. Le'Veon was a dog. They ain't pay him.
Yeah.
He left. And he regrets leaving as well. He said he wish he'd have just took the money and stayed. Lost big games. You know what I'm saying? Got fucked over by Tom Brady a couple times.
Hey, man.
A lot of injuries. And guess what? I just had to deal with it. So, you know, that's a lesson to all y'all to learn out there too, man. Learn that life is going to just throw a bunch of shit. You're going to think this is supposed to go, but sometimes it just...
Yeah. Nah, man. My girl, like, she said this to me a bunch of times, but, like, she'd be like, man, I don't know why, you know, because she's a woman, you know. She was like, sports, like, this shit is all dumb. They pay these niggas all these money to play, you know, sports, play a game or whatever. And I had to sit down and explain to her, like, sports keeps niggas from checking out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We need something to root for.
Because it's like this. Who is her favorite artist? Like, does she love music?
She's not really. She don't really have a favorite, I don't think.
Well, what is her favorite TV show?
TV show? I don't know. She loved Grey's Anatomy. She loved Twilight. So
Grey's Anatomy is on forever. Twilight's fucking huge.
That's the same exact example.
So, this is a great example. Entertainment. It's simple as that. Entertainment.
I said, what happens when they stop paying them actors the money and now you ain't got no fucking TV to watch because they just like, why the fuck would I act if they not gonna pay me?
You know?
You bored as fuck. You just like, you know what? Ain't no point of being here.
Right.
Like, you gotta have something to live for. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love watching basketball. I've been watching football lately. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, man, like, you know, it's simple. It's simple.
It's beautiful.
Like, one, yeah, you're going to pay these niggas a lot of money. And sometimes you be like, bro, that's kind of crazy. But the immediate check is like, nigga, can you do it?
You know?
We can't go out there and get our heads cracked on the fucking field.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Or you might thought you was good and then you get out in front of fucking 50,000 fans and
you shut up like this.
What? You fucking snaps up. You can't kick. Like, you can't do shit. You shooting air balls, like you're not used to that pressure. You know what I'm saying? These people have been groomed to do this from a young age. And if they get there, they're a part of like that 1% of people that can do it. So pay them the money.
And not even just that, like sports it's created such a realm that's just like untouchable. Like because of all these sports, you got ESPN that runs all day long on their own network, and they have multiple fucking channels.
Right, yeah.
NFL network, NBA network, and then on top of that, you got fucking podcasts and all these niggas talking about it. You got us like, debating stats, debating who's better, who's this, what's the projections for this. Now sports betting came into it. Sports is so huge.
Oh yeah.
You know,
like and when you think about it, the economy got to run. So
exactly,
they're really creating jobs. Like we need sports. You know what I'm saying? We need entertainment.
Sports is a huge thing, man. Sports is a huge thing. Shit, I heard that nigga Nav Green talking to Clayton English though. That shit was funny as fuck. He was like, that nigga Clayton said, man, I know what it is. He said, man, these niggas not scared enough of their team. He said, man, because in Colombia, if you fucking up on that soccer team, he said, man, they gonna kill you.
Nah, for real, they go hard.
And that nigga Nav said, in soccer? That nigga said, shit, I need to take my little girl out that shit. That nigga said, she don't need to play no damn soccer.
Nah, for real, like a lot of US niggas, you know what I'm saying, they don't be hip to the real football.
Yeah.
That's the world's game.
The world's game.
You know what I'm saying? Brazil, like South America, you know what I'm saying? Africa, France, like Europe, they fuck with football heavy.
100%.
Like you look at their stadiums, nigga, it's packed with one fan.
Yeah.
They all got the same jersey on, and it's like a shit ton of them.
It's like how black people think. Black people be like, "Oh man, that nigga Lil Durk. Oh, NBA young boy, man, he huge. He doing all these numbers. Look at it. Look, he do 1 million on every video in first 2 hours on YouTube. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Oh man, like black people, we think everything is like what we are doing is the biggest thing.
Yeah.
But then like they see a Bad Bunny and they're like, where the fuck was he at? And how is he doing all of this?
Facts.
It's because man, it's out there. It's different, bro.
That nigga got the whole world on his back.
Oh man,
Lil Baby got, a couple niggas in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Compared to what Bad Bunny got.
Yeah, like Bad Bunny's doing real numbers. You feel me?
Him and J Balvin and shit. Yeah. Even Selena Gomez. If she dropped the song tomorrow, that bitch would go.
Nah,
and she ain't even a real artist like that.
Yeah, exactly.
She do got some jams though. I can't lie. You ever heard the Heart Wants What It Wants?
I don't know, but I probably heard a fucking Selena Gomez song and just didn't know it. I barely even know what her voice sounds like.
Whoa, shit.
I just haven't done the work to be like, oh yeah, that's Selena Gomez.
Were you like a Wizards of Waverly Place fan when you were a kid?
I watched it.
Oh, but you wasn't like a fan though.
I wasn't a super fan.
I thought I wanted to date her at one point in my life. Nigga. So when she dropped When You Ready, Come and Get It.
When you ready, come and get it.
Nah.
I didn't know that was Selena Gomez.
Bro, when I was 12, I was like, she telling me to come get her. She's telling me.
She telling me to come fuck that pussy up.
Do y'all hear this shit, bro? This shit come on the radio 16 times a day, bro. Every time I'm in the car, she said, when you ready, come and get it. Nah. I'm like.
Nah, yeah. Selena Gomez, for a 12-year-old brain, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
she was top tier.
She was one of the ones, but then motherfucking Shake It Up came out and Zendaya definitely replaced her.
I never been high on her.
I never watched that show for real, but it used to come on and I'd be like, damn, she tight.
I feel like it was like her personality, I guess.
I don't even know if it was that.
Like her aura is just cool as fuck.
I think it was just at that time in Disney where, I mean, it wasn't really no black shit going on Disney, and then here comes this little light-skinned mixed girl dancing and shit that's pretty. So, you know what I'm saying? All the little niggas in the hood was like, that's mine. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. But then Selena Gomez got some joints. Good for you. She got some ones.
Nah, for real. But on the topic of soccer, I was watching that shit the other day. I've been watching like every sport.
Really?
Yeah. I just found out I have ESPN Plus.
Oh, yeah, with the Disney Plus shit.
Yeah, so I was just like, all right, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I watched the fucking soccer game. It was like Colombia versus somebody. Mm-hmm. But I never really sat down and watched soccer before. And I was just like, this shit is kind of cold. Like,
yeah.
We talking about your feet have to be hands, like how basketball players, you know, can fuck somebody up with handles. Yeah. That's just them with their feet.
They have skills for sure.
Nah, that shit is crazy.
They have skills for sure.
Like
soccer is great.
Trying to get a goal. Football. I just figured this out that like that's some of the hardest shit to try to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Especially if you have a really good goalie. Being a goalie is crazy in a sense. Like you just gotta block these niggas' balls coming fast as shit. Balls. Mm-hmm. But
shit. Block these niggas' balls coming fast as shit. Whoa. Go ahead, man. I ain't mean to slow you down like that, brother.
Come on, Cameron. Don't do me like that. But
that shit was wild.
I was gonna let this shit slide.
I was gonna let that shit slide, yo.
Nah, I've been watching tennis. I always watch tennis though.
Tennis is tight to watch.
Because I played it. It's such an easy sport to watch. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
And hey, look. Tennis is fun as fuck, bro.
No, tennis is fun.
I ain't gonna lie.
Imagining you playing tennis is really funny because you like stiff.
I was agile back then. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Shut the fuck up.
I was well oiled. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga Ellis built like a hot pocket and shit. Talking about he was well oiled and agile.
I'm dead ass, bro. I can't do that shit now, bro. I'm fucked up.
I could.
I don't know what type of genes I got, but
I could do that shit. I could do that shit right now. I'd be like that.
You go play tennis?
Hell yeah, I'd be tired. I ain't gonna say I wouldn't be tired, but
I'm talking about like playing with a nigga that like really.
I mean, of course not. But if I'm playing somebody that's like okay, I guess I could play that nigga.
Yeah, that's what like old ladies, old niggas. I've learned since I live in Virginia, they be out there just patting it and shit.
Yeah, you know I'm not saying I'm about to go challenge fucking Djokovic right now. Or what's the girl that was just whooping ass?
What's her name?
I don't know. Name me Osaka, one of them.
Coco Golf.
Yeah, I ain't about to go challenge her. But shit, she's I'll whoop your ass in tennis type shit.
Nah, you're not beating me in tennis.
I got you in tennis.
You're not beating me in tennis, bro.
All right. I said it first, nigga.
All I have to do is hit that shit right by the out. It's gonna be by your feet. You're not gonna be able to hit it, bro.
And you think that like you're just gonna be able to do that so easily? I'm just gonna hit it by the out.
Yes, bro, because you don't got it like that, bro.
And because I'm not going to just be sending the ball back to you at no...
You're not going to be able to hit the ball is what I'm saying, bro. You're not going to be able to get to the ball.
Okay, whatever.
It's going to be too quick.
Hey, man, whatever you say, man.
Hey, man, when have y'all ever heard two niggas talking about tennis?
Come on,
talking
bro.
about I'm going to beat you in tennis, nigga.
Come on, bro. We doing new shit over here,
We doing new shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna play volleyball. You know what I'm saying?
Everything, bro.
All that shit.
Swimming, I definitely swim better than this nigga.
Swimming?
I can swim better than you for sure.
Probably. I ain't been swimming in a minute.
Nigga, Ellis, get out there.
I can swim. It's just I ain't been out in the pool in a minute.
Get him, y'all. Get him something. Help him. I gotta come over there and say, Ellis, did he start drowning me?
You'll never catch me drowning.
I'll never catch you drowning. Never catch you slipping.
Nah, I took swimming classes when I was a young lad.
How old?
I don't know, nigga.
You took swimming lessons?
Yeah, my parents did. It's not like I chose to do it, nigga.
Nah, I was just asking, like, cause like I wasn't.
That's just something parents do with their kids. I
don't think I've ever met somebody who took swim classes. So like, what did they have you do in the swim class? Like,
I mean, you're young as fuck, so you have like the floaties on.
Oh,
and then you
floaties.
Hey man, you trying to dissect the shit?
No,
you trying to dissect the shit?
Don't get me wrong, bro. I'm on a pause. Listen, don't get me wrong, bro.
You trying to put me on the pause?
I'm applauding your parents for putting you in swimming lessons. I'm just simply asking: was it a male instructor?
No, it was a female.
It was a male. Did he teach you the breaststroke?
It was a female.
Did he teach you the breaststroke?
No.
Did he teach you the backstroke?
Nope. Matter of fact, I don't even. Nah, that wasn't me. That was my brother. I didn't go.
You just gonna put it on my man. Oh man.
I didn't go.
Oh man.
I didn't learn no backstroke, front stroke,
MEKILE.
nothing.
Hey man, you're a talented producer. I know I said some stuff in my previous raps at the beginning of the show. And I know it may seem a little fucked up, but just know it was all imagination. And I love y'all, man. Shout out to Lil Angel. When you see this, when you're of age, no, I really do. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to try to come and kill me like Kill Bill because it was all
Elijah.
You know what I'm saying?
Protect Angel. Lock the doors. This nigga is not who he seems to be.
That's fucked up, man. I'm a baby murderer. It's crazy.
That's a crazy thing to be.
It is.
Yeah, it's fucked up out here, man.
Yeah, no, it's a fucked up.
How do you develop that trait?
I don't know. It's a fucked up young world, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what's but that reminds me though, because I wanted to ask you this. I don't know, just recently, randomly, but I said I'm gonna save it for the podcast because all this shit is making me think of it. Right? You know how we are seen as some fucked up niggas. You know, our humor, our personalities, and shit. We laugh at stupid shit.
Yeah, it's dark.
If you were to have like an adult cartoon, like some Family Guy type shit, like if you would have a show like that, what would you make it about? Like off the top of your mind, like what would you make it about?
Shit. I mean, that's an interesting conversation because, you know what I'm saying, Rick and Morty has always been interesting because like it's just yo fucking granddad is like this space fucking pioneer, the shit rebel.
Yeah.
Family Guy is like they really just normal niggas, but our son has like a football head.
Yeah.
And we also have a dog that's human.
Yeah, literally.
So I would probably make it some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I would just like flip the characters up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably have like I don't know. It'd be fucked up. Like it's got to be cancel worthy type shit.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll probably have like, you know, a disabled person, somebody in a wheelchair, you know what I'm saying? Just cracking off jokes and shit.
That'd be tight though.
Yeah.
Like a dude in a wheelchair who just like be joning on niggas.
Yeah.
Cutting niggas up. Or he just like real funny.
Well, that nigga's like Rick type shit.
Oh,
like,
okay.
His wheelchair like a fucking spaceship type shit.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? But niggas is always droning on him because, you know, that's where the jokes would come from.
Yeah. Okay. I like that.
The nigga in the wheelchair.
Okay. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? I'll probably make fun of like postpartum depression and shit.
Ooh.
I don't know.
That was so specific.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's got to be something that's like people don't laugh at. You know?
Why postpartum depression just hit your brain?
That's just the first thing I thought of. Just like, oh, that's serious. You know?
Nah, that's serious.
Postpartum depression, man.
Yeah, man. I guess shout out to all the ladies with postpartum depression.
Yeah.
We hope you're well.
But when I make this show, you should watch it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a joke in there for you.
Definitely watch this show. It's gonna be a good one. I think I would, because we are close, I would hope maybe I end up being a writer on this at some point.
Oh, for sure.
My show would be a little, I mean, it would probably be similar, like to like your joint and like Family Guy and all that shit. I would probably like base it around myself though, but like in middle school, like 12, 13 years old.
Oh yeah. Like Big Mouth type shit.
Yeah, like that, but like with my history and just like shit that I can think of. I probably have like a talking dog or something, just like Family Guy, like some Stewie and Brian shit, but less gay. Stewie is really like,
he's very gay.
You know, Stewie, man, that man, hey, look, he's relentless, bro. If he's taught us anything, he's relentless about getting what he wants. And if he want that dick, you just gotta, I don't know, bro. You gotta kill that nigga, bro.
Bro, the fact that they made this person that's supposed to be a baby have a sex drive is insane.
And like a gay baby?
You gotta be sick. You gotta be sick in the head a little bit to think of some shit like that. And Seth MacFarlane,
that's why we love you.
You're a fucked up dude.
You're fucked up.
But you've created a shit ton of just classic shit. So
yeah, American Dad is another one.
Yeah.
I love. So a gay alien.
Yeah.
That's tight. Roger is fucking hilarious.
Nah, he's one of the funniest characters of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah, Roger's funny as shit, bro. Roger is funny as fuck. You know who's mid as fuck though? That I really just realized like recently? Your man Cleveland Brown. My name is Cleveland Brown, and I am proud to be right back in my... Yeah, you know Cleveland's so mid. Like the show was alright.
Yeah, I only watched it because they were black.
Yeah.
So I was just like, okay, you know, I could fuck with what's his name? Rollo. You know what I'm saying? He was cool. But yeah, now that I think of it, like it wasn't that funny. Nah. It was funnier when like they would have the crossovers and like you know what I'm saying? Them niggas would come through, but yeah, you're right. It really wasn't that.
You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't
like,
all that.
Joe Swanson is by far funnier than
for sure.
The whole Cleveland show.
Cleveland.
Hey,
Cleveland.
Slim. I don't know, like Joe is so funny to me, bro. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah.
Nah, for real. That's kind of what came to mind when I said a nigga in a wheelchair. Like, just just be on some off the wall shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out the whole Family Guy.
That whole
trend.
realm is just, I love it all. But we from that era of adult cartoons.
Oh yeah.
Like, you think that shit gonna still be popular once we like start having kids and shit?
No.
And that's sad, bro.
No. I remember I used to come home when I was like, you know, around like, I started watching Family Guy around like maybe like 3rd grade.
Mm-hmm.
But my mom, she was super Christian, still is.
Oh, so she like hover a little bit like, don't be watching that.
If I get caught watching anything that says adult on it and it say Adult Swim, she just like turn that shit off. Damn. You know what I'm saying? So I had to sneak and watch it like 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping she go upstairs so I could sneak in the living room, and because I didn't have a TV in my bedroom that had cable. Yeah. So I had to sneak in the living room and try to get busy. But
nah, go ahead. When you say get busy, it just made me think of like,
look, I didn't go in the living room to get busy. I went to other places, dark places.
Look, bro, when you are a young man and you know what I'm saying, sometimes you get aroused and sometimes you gotta find your way.
And when you're a certain age of a young man, you might get aroused a lot.
And then you
like you can't
you start to figure out ways to tame that dragon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fire spitting dragon.
Fire spitting dragon is gross. That's gross. Nah, man. Good times, man. Porn. But nah, though, bro. That just makes me think, though, like, man, like, cause you say your mother will hover over you and shit. Like, yeah. I'm so grateful that my mom was so lenient on that shit. Like, I remember, like, I've been watching the most fucked up adult movies since I was like 5. Like, that's why my mind is like like for movies, like especially comedy. Like, I've been watching all that since I was so young. You know, like all the Fridays, like especially the third one, that third Friday movie, slim.
Yeah, it's like I watched some of those when I was real young, like you said, like 5 and shit. Like, I don't know, I was probably still on, I don't know, some soft shit, you know, Power Rangers or some bullshit like that.
I was on that Power Rangers tough.
Power Rangers was heavy. That OG Power Rangers that came on,
in the movie.
You know what I'm saying?
That's good times, bro.
For sure.
Niggas don't even know who Power Rangers are.
I don't know what the fuck they got coming on now, if it even comes on anymore. But I know they revamped it for a minute.
Damn, bro. What is a cartoon that like a kid between the age of like 5 and 10 is watching nowadays?
Yeah.
What could they possibly be watching?
I don't know. It's like streaming is a thing, so they might, you know what I'm saying, if their parents is cool, they might put them on like that.
Yeah.
But nobody has cable anymore.
Yeah.
I feel like that's really what made us like love Cartoon Network and love like Nickelodeon and shit. Yeah. Because that shit was popping. I'm talking about you turn on Nickelodeon, Fairy Odd Parents coming on. You might get like 3-4 episodes of that. And then
Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron might come on. You know what I'm saying? I used to get sick of that shit though, because that shit used to come on too much, and I'd be watching the same episode.
When I think back on it, Jimmy wasn't that good. Like it's nostalgic, but Jimmy not really fucking with like some of the niggas we consider elite.
Nah, but when they did that crossover, I was like, nah, this is the hardest shit I ever seen.
That was tough.
I was like, this is the hardest shit out.
That was tough.
Okay.
That was tough. That was tough.
That shit was fire.
Oh, but you know, I don't care what nobody say. SpongeBob the greatest cartoon of all time.
No. Have you been seeing niggas like post full episodes
on
of
Twitter?
SpongeBob on Twitter?
Yes.
Bruh, I thank God for them people, because for the longest I've been wanting to just go back
and watch SpongeBob.
And I watched the episode where Squidward was trying to make a band because Squilliam was, calling him out and shit.
A bitch ass nigga.
And SpongeBob came with that. He fucked the Super Bowl up. You feel me?
That shit is amazing.
But the episode started off, and I'm already realizing, like, bro, as a kid, there's no way I would have knew what this nigga was talking about. Squilliam has said, I'm just playing with you. Once y'all band stop playing, I'm gonna have to bring some ibuprofen because I was like, I didn't even know what ibuprofen was.
That's so funny.
I would have never caught that shit. Like that, he probably just said it, and I was just whatever. But yeah, that shit is.
SpongeBob is elite, bro. Like,
nah, for real.
Is up there. Like,
yeah.
when you think of like greatest cartoons of all time, you think Mickey Mouse, you think Scooby Doo, you think Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
SpongeBob.
No, yeah.
SpongeBob, you gotta put my man Bob in there. For real.
Just think about the creativity that went into that show. Like, you're in the sea,
Yeah.
but you're in this part of the sea where it's like the Bikini Bottom, okay?
Yeah.
You have the sea floor, you got plankton, a fucking sponge, a sea sponge, octopus,
A crab.
a
Whose daughter is a whale.
a squirrel
A squirrel.
with the fucking helmet on that lives in the sea.
that lives in the sea. Man, this crab sells Krabby Patties.
Krabby Patties.
It's really good. It was well thought out and it sticks.
Have you seen the joint about what was that bitch name? She ran the boat in school.
Mrs. Puff.
Mrs.
That
Puff.
she's a serial killer.
Young.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up.
I was like, oh
And
shit.
It hit me. I'm like, nah.
She was like, because I remember that episode.
Yeah.
Vividly. I can't go back.
Yeah.
I can't go back.
And
No.
I was like, oh shit, Miss Puff she escaped jail. Oh, that shit was tight though.
Yeah, nah, for real.
That's a great show.
But I think the creators of that show probably did that purposely.
Yeah.
They probably make these shows like so introspective and like adult like.
A lot of them shows from
Because-
back then are like that.
Because they know that like at some point we're gonna go back and watch that shit with our kids and be like, oh shit.
Bro, SpongeBob is still like you say you've been trying to watch it.
Yeah.
Amazon Prime. They got the first
For real?
8 seasons all free. And
That's tough.
I've been watching SpongeBob like in the middle of the night, like when Jada go to sleep, I just put SpongeBob
That's
on.
tough.
And I just be watching it. I'm like,
Yeah.
dog, this shit is really hilarious. Like,
Man,
like,
one of my favorite shows from back in the day was Chowder.
yes.
I fucking love Chowder.
Yes.
That shit is hilarious.
It's funny you say that because me and Jada be playing Fortnite. We be doing the duo. She be on the Switch. I be on the P5.
Yeah.
And we be running duos. And you know what I'm saying? I can't remember. We was at the end. We was in like the top 5. And top 6. So it's like 3 teams left. It's us going against another team.
Yeah.
And a nigga snuck up on me. And I turned around and hit him with the shotgun. Boom! Dropped him. But when I hit the nigga, I said, I'm not your boyfriend, bitch! And Jada was like, where the fuck did that come from? And I was like, I don't know. Chowder just jumped in my mind just randomly. I'm not your boyfriend. Chowder, I'm not your boyfriend. That was my bro. Chowder was that nigga. Rada. Shout out to
Rada.
Yeah, bro.
Mung. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. That show showed us a lot. It showed us how your parents function, how a couple works, a married couple works, how they be having problems, and you know what I'm saying. It showed how young niggas function. You know, in the love game, you might have a bitch who really fucking with you, and you don't really fuck with her like that. You know what I'm saying? But nah, Chowder was tough as fuck. What's another
Flapjack
show?
was so disturbing. That show was disturbing, bro.
There's some episodes that I was just like, you know what? I'm good.
Like, what were they going for? What were they going for?
That show is sick. Like,
my favorite thing ever about that show is the part when he's like, "Oh man, he's just a baby, baby. I'm a 30-year-old man," and they zoomed in on this nigga, and
he was nasty.
Bruh, kids today won't even understand why that's so funny, but it's just it's so random as fuck. Like, I'm a 30-year-old man. And they zoom, I'm like, why you look like that?
It's like I don't know. I think the color palette of that show was just and they, like they was based like, you know, these sea pirates on a boat and shit.
But that's gross though. A pirate with a little boy and they talk to a whale named Bubby.
Yeah.
Like,
Bubby.
It's a great show though.
I feel like a lot of niggas regard Adventure Time. I feel like young people definitely fuck with Adventure Time.
Yeah, Adventure Time and regular show.
Yeah, like that's one thing the kids definitely are caught up.
They have a Adventure Time remake out right now.
Really?
Because you remember it was Finn and Jake.
Yeah.
Now they have a girl version, Fiona and Cake. And it's on HBO Max, and it's like a little like adultish, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it's for, I think they made it for our generation to watch.
Okay.
This shit is tight though. You know?
Okay, I'm gonna check that shit out.
You know, regular show is another one that I was binge watching recently. That show is so funny to me, bruh. Like the episode when they were trying to beat the hammer on the game.
Yeah.
Bro, they whooped his ass in that joint. Like, bro, when he slapped Muscle Man, he hit him and then his titties hit himself in the face. Like, that shit is just funny as fuck.
Yeah, man. For real, the regular show taught us about insecurity. You know what I'm saying? Cause what's his name?
Mordecai.
What's his name? The nigga who always say, your mom.
Oh, Muscle Man.
Oh, okay. That's the part. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I remember one episode where I think a nigga checked him and he was just like, he started crying and shit.
Yeah.
But he covered it up with the yo mama jokes and shit.
No, my mom.
My mom.
Yeah.
But it's just like, oh, this nigga's really going through it type shit. I'm like, damn. But nah, yeah, regular show was tight as fuck.
Yeah,
that needed way more seasons, man.
Yeah, regular show was great. Not even just on the cartoon tip though, but like another joint that really stands out from our childhood. Everybody Hates Chris.
Everybody hates. Yeah,
that's a classic. Like,
yeah,
that shit is literally just like Martin 2.0.
I will always remember that show because it was one episode where the mom was just like tripping out or whatever. I was young. I ain't had no filter when I was younger, so. I remember like I was like, Mom, that's how you be.
Oh shit.
And she got so offended.
She was mad at you?
She got so offended. And she hit me somewhere like on my neck.
Oh shit.
I just went upstairs and I never forgot that moment for some reason. But yeah,
Rochelle used to be tripping out, man.
She definitely was.
And you know what I'm saying? It always ended with a lesson, but a lot of times it was just like, you are going way too far. Like when he told her no, like they can do it themselves, my little brother and sister, like let them do it. Like, no.
Yeah, it was a really weird dynamic. You know what I'm saying? I used to always think like, okay, how is these niggas siblings?
Yeah.
Because what's his name?
Drew don't look nothing like them.
He was light skinned as fuck.
Little dude from across the street, little brother.
But nah, yeah, it taught us. It taught you a lot. It's good to see like just an all black family. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of that shit happened in my household. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Dad cheap as shit.
Oh man, I had some good times with this show. It's one episode though that I remember like dying laughing at, like when we was young, and this is when I first seen the episode, and Greg was in the counselor's office trying to become like an astronaut.
Yeah. And
he talking to the counselor, and the counselor is Chris Rock. And he's like, he talking to him like, you know what I'm saying? You want to be an astronaut? Okay, cool. You know, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And he get to sniffing like, he said, man, what the fuck is that smell? And then Greg was like, oh, a part of my astronaut training is I gotta wear a diaper for a long time. And that nigga said, boy, get the funk out of my office. And I thought that was so funny. Like,
nah,
funk,
for real.
I thought that shit was genius. Funk, fuck. Like, I thought that shit was so genius. But it was hilarious.
Nah, for real, man.
On that note, though, can you think of a movie scene that, like, made you, like, that you remember being in tears, crying, laughing at the first time you saw it? And if you see it right now, that shit'll probably fuck you up right now and you be laughing.
Damn, I'm gonna have to think. Hold on. I'm so bad with shit like this. Like, I don't just keep that shit in the register.
Yeah, I know, because you're bad at remembering lyrics to songs.
Yeah, I don't. Because it's not like I just be saying it to people. So
I used to though. That's why I'm really good at it. I used to retain that shit. Like when I watch Tico Bean, when he just go off and stop, I'm like, bro, I'm the same exact fucking way. Because when I was young, I used to just, like, if you ask anybody that grew up with me, they like, that nigga know every song word for word.
Nah, yeah. Because I grew up listening to more of the instrumental. So it took me a while to like be like, oh shit, okay.
Words.
Yeah, like I really didn't start paying attention to like middle school. But yeah, I can't just give you a joint straight off.
The top of my head, bro, that this shit's so funny, Slim. You ever seen Deuce Bigalow, the European Gigolo? It's the second one.
I've seen it before.
And it's a scene where they in this lady house and Eddie Griffin character is eating French fries, but he using the bathroom, right? Ew. So he get up off the toilet and he eating the French fries and he dropped the fries in the toilet.
Fuck no.
But he wanted the fries so bad, so he looked both ways and took a fry out of the toilet and it drink like drenched, it's dripping wet, and the nigga slurped the water off.
Fuck no.
And ate that joke and like started going back for more. And I just remember that shit being so fucking hilarious because the nigga hit the, and I was like, no the fuck he's not.
Yeah, you'll never catch me wanting food that bad.
That shit was funny as fuck, bro. That movie hilarious.
That's wild as shit. Shout out to Eddie Griffin. He got some good stand-ups.
I need to look more into his stand-up. Yeah, that nigga funny as fuck.
He's funny as fuck.
But yeah, nah, man. Anything you want to get off your chest?
I definitely got some shit in here.
You want to talk about your boy Drake?
Did you listen to it? You listened to the whole thing?
Yeah. Hey, I got like 10 minutes.
Oh, shit, for real?
Yeah, like,
damn.
Like 10, 15 maybe.
I mean, you want to do music of the week?
Oh, yeah, we haven't done that we haven't been able to do that. I feel like that's probably just about to end up being the thing that we do, like, when it's just me and you. Because a lot of times, motherfuckers ain't going to want to have a verse. Or they're not going to know to have a verse. And a lot of people don't just know that they can just go to a verse and rap it. And like, that's literally like some shit that me and you do. Carmen is the only guest that we've had.
Hell yeah, she definitely pulled up. She pulled up the verse on that.
Shout out to Carmen and go check out In a Perfect World podcast, man. That's the little homie. Shout out to her, man. She is doing great things. She's a talented young lady. And,
it's good to see. You know what I'm saying? Not just more guys doing it. Like she a female in a podcast space. That's rare.
She has a
especially
bright
in this area.
But did you want to say something about Drake album though before we get really into it?
I mean, look, I got a fucking hour long.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's out now. But
your video, go check out SoleTracks and hear what he got to say.
You'll see what I got to say, man.
I'm gonna say this, y'all. When he dropped that 8 a.m. in Charlotte song a day before 2 days before the album drop, I'm like, oh, if he gonna be rapping like this, I'm excited. I got to the album and he wasn't rapping like that.
He's not rapping.
That's
like
usually
that.
how Drake albums go. It's like a couple joints on there where you're like, oh, this tight. But overall, it's just like, I love the guy. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm a big fan of him personally, but musically, he doesn't do it for me. He wins because, you know what I'm saying, all of y'all love him and his popularity is always going to take him there. But musically, he's not what y'all make him out to be. No.
Yeah, I always just get on him for his creativity. I feel like he's like the least creative out of like these popular artists.
Yeah.
And I feel like the stuff that he has helped influence are some of the worst traits in hip hop right now.
Yes.
The super repetitive music.
Yes.
This ultra catchy shit. He did help bring the Afrobeat wave here because he was on that.
Which was good. Which was
you know what I'm saying?
During that More Life round that time.
But I feel like he just hops on a lot of waves. Like on here, he sounded like he was hopping on the Yeet shit. He had Chief Keef on there. He had got Sexy Red. Like he just hopping on a bunch of waves. He not really starting nothing new. You know what I'm saying?
I really just want to hear I just want to hear 10 songs straight. A couple interludes of him just like on 8 a.m. in Charlotte or 7 a.m. on Bridal Path. And it's Champagne Poetry. I just want to hear him rap like that.
And it's just like, bro, you can sing. But like, I remember he used to do it in a way where it's just like, okay, like on Over, and it's over, and it's over.
Or on
and then he rapping.
Or my joint
Show Me a Good Time.
I'm on one.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Fuck
like,
it up. Like he
sing the chorus, rap on that bitch.
Yeah.
Like those was your best songs, bro. Just do that. But I'll give you my favorite songs off here. First Person Shooter. Fire.
It's Flames.
The joint with J. Cole?
Yeah. That's tough.
I lost my mind when J. Cole went off that bitch. But Amen with Tizo.
I like the Yeet joint.
I wouldn't listen to it again.
The Tizo joint was tight.
I like the joint with Party Next Door, but mostly because of Party Next Door. The Yachty joint was okay.
Yeah, the Yachty joint was cool. Daylight was good.
Yeah, Daylight, Fear Heights.
You can tell creatively he's around Yachty a lot.
Oh yeah. He's on the production for like 10 of these joints.
Yachty's doing big thing, and that's what I would like to skate into. Yachty is slowly like showing like his progression.
Yeah, he's starting to show these niggas like, yo, remember that freshman list y'all was they were shitting on?
Man.
Oh, I still got it, and I'm really like a pioneer in this
because
shit.
If you ask me, he got 2 of the best songs of this year. Easy. That motherfucking Strike, but that solo step in Creep Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, Yachty, he killing niggas.
Yeah. He got that wave, man. He's mixing that Atlanta with the Michigan sound,
But
like
also with like
with new shit.
Yeah.
And then his album was just like a complete derivative. Like he went off the alternative wave.
I need to listen to that album again.
I love it.
That's if you're what's it called?
Let's Start Here.
Let's Start Here. Okay. Yeah, I need to read that. I need to listen to that joint again.
Yeah, it's good.
It caught me way left because the last full album that I listened to from Yachty was Lil Boat 3 and Michigan Boat Boy. So when that joint came out, I'm like, I had to really like sit back like, okay, I don't know.
Yeah.
I ain't never expecting no shit like this from Yachty. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, like it's good on a sunny day. You know what I'm saying? Like where it just feels good outside.
Turn that joint
That's
on.
when you turn that joint on and it'll get you through, bro.
Okay.
But if you want to skate into music of the week, we skate in that.
Let's do it. Let's do this music of the week. Now, musically, I have been, I don't know, kind of all over the place, but kind of in the same place, if that makes any sense. This week specifically, it's this song by Tyga and YG called FWU, Fuck With You. It's called Fuck With You. That's why I don't fuck with you. Yeah, like
they
that
have some
joint.
joints on that album.
Yeah, it is.
I ain't listened to the whole thing, but it has some joints on there.
It's some joints on here for sure. I'm just about to list off a bunch of different songs like The Secret Recipe, Yachty and J. Cole.
Yes.
KP Skywalker. I've been playing that nigga because that nigga's tight, bro. Shout out to my nigga Skills, man. With this, he got a new EP out and he got that's Skills 3 times, 2 Z's, 3X. And he got Big Flock on there. Tight song. My nigga Freako, right? I started fucking with this nigga a couple years back. I sold him some Jordan 1s. That's how we met. But like I just been, you know what I'm saying, we've been following each other. I think I sold him some other shit too. I don't know. But I always knew he was an artist and I always would hear shit like here and there.
Yeah.
But his new joint that he just dropped, it's called Diddy AP.
Okay.
And that motherfucker tight. Like
tough.
like his like he got his own sound. Like as a DMV artist, like he got his own way that he do his thing. And I like it. I like it a lot. He got some great joints on here and he did his thing.
Okay.
I'm waiting on TF to drop his album.
Oh yeah.
That joint gonna be tight, I think.
Sure.
And did you hear El Camino's They Spit on Jesus?
I heard like 4 songs of it last night. Yeah.
That's a 1 right there.
Yeah.
That's a 1 right
Yeah, for sure. I just got 2 albums that I just been going back and forth to, just letting them joints play. First joint is Faith is a Rock, Mike Wiki, The Alchemist. Just gonna be one of my favorite albums of the year. Wiki, one of my favorite rappers for real.
Is that spelled just like Wikipedia?
Yeah, just Wiki, yeah.
Okay, Wiki.
Yeah, Wiki is dope, man. He started off in this group called Rat King in like 2013.
That sounds familiar.
And they got like not super popular, but in the underground.
Is that UK?
There was a UK dude in the group.
Okay.
Wiki from New York.
Okay.
But yeah, the other dude was from UK. That's one of my favorite albums of all time. So that's how I got hip to Wiki. That's why I know like a lot of niggas ain't really hip to him like that.
Right.
But dude is tough, man. He just got like a very poetic, like storytelling type of joint. And Mike just doing his thing on there.
Mike is nice, bro.
Mike is nice. And The Alchemist, he just got some real like smooth shit on here. And then that goddamn Georgia Smith.
Oh yeah, I was playing that a lot too.
Falling to Flying, man. This is a good album.
Yeah. Bruh, leave that girl alone.
Please.
Like, goddamn.
What's wrong with y'all niggas, man?
Like, okay, she got a little bigger. That don't even, like, bro.
How does that concern you, bro?
Why does that concern you? Like, I understand it's a different, like, you see, it's much different from when you first, like, were introduced to her.
When she first popped out, she was, but it's just like, okay, so what?
Get off of her dick, my nigga.
Yeah, I wasn't saying that about SZA when she went and got the, the package.
Yeah, she gained a whole lot of weight to get that ass.
She used to be skinny as fuck.
Let's talk about it.
But now she, she look socially appealing.
Yeah,
socially
appealing.
Y'all don't really say nothing. But
I'm sick of BBLs and all that shit too, but we ain't gonna get into that in another episode. I'm sick of all that shit.
Joint.
But what I failed to mention is that because I was just naming a bunch of singles and a bunch of new shit that I was getting hip to. What I really been listening to though, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
I went back to that joint a couple weeks ago.
Bro, I've been playing that album all this week and I'm just like, they can't fuck with this nigga, bro.
Bro, I don't know if you saw my tweet, but I had tweeted something like,
what?
It was something about Kendrick Lamar, and I was just like, it's kind of crazy to hear somebody say like Kendrick Lamar is not good. Like, you must just not really like niggas that rap in order to say you don't like Kendrick Lamar.
It's so many layers to that fucking album, bro. It's so many layers to that album, bro.
It's different. It's different. Like,
Oh
there's
my
there's niggas that put out music and it's like, okay, yeah, I could turn this on anytime. Mr. Morale is not that album.
No.
But that's completely fine. That's a joint where you just...
And that's why they shun him, because they feel like you can't just play it. But that's what makes him great.
Not all music gonna be like that. Sometimes you need to just sit back and let that joint just be like, oh shit.
Bro, I don't know about y'all, but Count Me Out just makes a nigga just want to just that joint just bring it. I might do 2 verses today because I have one that I want to do, but on Count Me Out, bro, he was just like, can I do it? Or you got something else you need to say real quick?
No, go ahead.
Bro, and it's the music that go behind it and I tripped and I'm falling.
Yes.
He say, one of these lies will make things right with the wrongs I've done. That's when I fucked up. Okay, one of these lies will make things right with the wrongs I've done. That's when I unite with the Father, Son, to that I fight. Rain on me, put blame on me. Got guilt, got hurt, got shame on me. Got 6 magazines that's aimed at me. Done every magazine was fame to me. It's a game to me with a bedroom, man. Sleep, I ain't never had affairs with that. What's fair when hearts and words don't reach? What's fair when the money to take things back? It's rare when somebody take your dreams back. I care too much, wanna share too much. In my head too much, I shut down too. I ain't there too much. I'm a complex soul. They let me up, they broke me down. The morality's thus I lack in trust. This time around I trust myself. Please everybody else but myself. All us fell out was myself. Outdone fear, outdone myself. This shit you better run yourself. Mask on the babies, mask on the outwear, mask in the neighborhood stores you shop, but a mask won't hide who you are inside. Look around, the reality's causing lies. Wipe my ego, dodge my pride. Look myself in the mirror. Amityville, I ain't seen nothing scarier. I fought like a pit bull terrier. Blood I shed could fill up aquariums. Tell all my angels carry them. Every emotion been deprived. Even my strong points couldn't survive. If I didn't learn to love myself, forgive myself 100 times, dog.
I love it, got me out. I love it, got me out. I love it, got me out. Hey.
I love you, got me out.
When we went to the concert and he played that joint, I almost cried, bro.
Me too. It's the and I tripped and I'm falling. But it's what he's saying. He's literally just saying like, bro.
It's a very like overcoming, you know, the obstacles record.
Yeah. And like
It's just got that quality
like,
about it.
When motherfuckers say they don't like that album, they don't like him, like all I can think now is simply just like maybe you'll understand in 10 years.
Exactly, bro. Maybe you just need to grow up.
Because when it first came out, Rob called me and was like, bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't fuck with that album, bro. That joint, I'm not feeling it, bro. I don't know what the fuck Kendrick doing. I'm like, and he was frustrating me. He was making me mad because I'm like, nigga, we here. Me and you was here. Why you don't get it? And I simply told him, I said, bro, you'll get it in like 2 years.
Yeah, like you also got to realize that like, it matters what you listened to before. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You might have been on some trap shit, you know what I'm saying? You on a totally different frequency, bro.
Right.
You gotta level that. That's why when a big artist like that coming out, I always go back down to earth. I go back to their world.
Lower your expectations and just simply try to feel and understand the music and see if you do really like it. Kendrick ain't gonna disappoint you,
bro.
I promise.
When the week that Kendrick was dropping, I listened to every Kendrick album. Bro, like I just live my life through Kendrick to prepare myself emotionally for what we was about to get. Because Kendrick is an emotional artist, bro.
And we grew up with him.
Very much so.
Good Kid, Mad City, we're 12, 13 years old.
Yeah.
To Pimp a Butterfly, we growing up. We starting to see the world.
15, 16.
And he helping us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
17, Damn come out. Then you got the Black Panther album. You got Untitled. Like, we grew up with this nigga. So he is our artist. For niggas real. Like you and me.
Every album, I remember what I was doing at that point in time in my life. Every single album.
Fucking yeah.
Every single album.
I remember playing Timon Butterfly for the first time and just like completely not understanding it. So I skipped through it.
Exactly.
And then when I got to All Right, I was like, oh, I remember me and Quan was jamming to that. I'm like, oh no, this a hit.
Yeah.
But then, you know, shit happens.
That's why I say that's my favorite album of all time, because that album taught me how to dive into the music.
Hell yeah.
There'd be no SoleTracks without To Pimp a Butterfly.
Shit happened, and then I'm slowing down and I'm listening to him, and I'm like,
whoa.
One of my favorite songs to go back to on that album is Institutionalized, because it's so real and it's so just like the pictures painted so clear, and the nigga is so fucking brilliant at storytelling and just like explaining things to you. Like, and if you don't understand it, all I can say is you're gonna get it in like 10 years. But I'm not gonna get into that song. What I'm gonna say is, right, the nigga Rob, when the album came out, was like, bruh, Kendrick fell, he let me down. I'm not feeling it. Mm-hmm. This year in March, and that nigga called me damn near with tears in his eyes and was like, bruh, I get what he's saying, bruh. Yes. Like this shit, yes. Bruh, it's on another level. And I know, nigga, because I felt it. I felt it that week he dropped it. And I was like, nah, he like.
Mm-hmm. I go back to that reaction video we did.
Me too.
That's why people love that shit so much, because the emotion was there for both of us.
You know, it was raw.
I remember looking at you. I'm like, yo, this nigga Kevin about to like really just start bawling, crying.
What song was it when I was really about to start crying on one of them songs?
Maybe Father Time was one of them.
Father Time was for sure one of them. But it's another one where I was just like, damn, I can't think. It might have been Mirror.
Mirror
Mirror's heavy though. I played that motherfucker in the shower the other day, and I
choose me. I'm sorry.
Like, I feel you, Ken.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel you. But all right, because we can talk about that nigga all day long.
Yeah.
Would you like to do a verse before I do another
yeah,
one?
Man. It's gonna be by the guy. You know, as crazy as this nigga has been in the media lately. Mr. Kanye West.
I'm okay with that, man.
You know what I'm saying? This is one of my favorite Kanye West songs of all time.
He is your favorite artist, so I understand, bro.
It's off of
T.I. could do anything, and he's that's my favorite rapper, bro.
It's like that's the whole point of having a favorite artist. It's like,
you know,
whoever that is for you, that's probably your favorite. But I don't know if you dived into Cruel Summer a lot, but the Good Music collab.
Oh,
the white album cover.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't know that was called Cruel Summer.
I'm dead.
I thought it was just like the Good Music album.
Yeah, no, it's Cruel Summer.
Did not know
it's supposed to be a Cruel Winter, but you know, Kanye West and his album releases, this shit just disappears all the time.
Yeah, just like he's supposed to drop Good Ass Job.
Good Ass Job, Yandi. Donda with Child.
Yep.
Bro, I got all the leaks. The Dr. Dre, Jesus is King mix. Bro, you gotta listen to that shit. I was down here, had that shit on the TV. I was going crazy. But this joint off Cruel Summer. It's called Cold. Produced by Hit Boy. You know what I'm saying? This back when he was going crazy with Hit Boy. But this is one of the, no pun intended, this is one of the coldest Kanye songs lyrically, in my opinion, because I feel like he wrote them shit.
You said, what's it called again?
The album or the song?
The song.
Cold.
Yeah. I feel like you played this for me a couple times.
Oh, yeah. Will it play?
Oh, hell yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. Why did I even act like I didn't know this?
Yeah. Oh, man. I remember when I went to that Kanye Yeezus concert, he performed this shit. I almost lost my mind. I was 13.
It be like that, bro.
Yeah. But can a young nigga get money anymore?
Uh-huh.
Tell Peter my mink is dragging on the floor. Can I have a bad bitch without no flaws? Come to meet me without no draws. Dinner with Anna Winter, racing to Andrew Rubik. I told you motherfuckers it was more than the music in the projects one day to Project Runway. We done heard all that loud ass talking, we used to it. I'm from where shorties fucked up, double cupped up, might even kill somebody and YouTube it.
I used to know this shit word for word.
Nah, for real. To whoever think they words affect me is too stupid. And if you think you could do it better than me, then you do it.
Nigga.
We fly it in a parakeet, floating with no parachute, $6,000 parachute. We made it to the Paris news. Don't talk about style, cause I'll embarrass you. Shut the fuck up when you talk to me before I embarrass you. Can a young nigga get money anymore?
That's what I was about. Can a young nigga get money anymore? Oh my, did Swiss make that?
No, it's Hit Boy.
Oh, it's Hit Boy. Okay.
I think Swiss has a beat on that album though.
Nah, that's a hard joint.
Look, any people who not super into Kanye, go find the Good Fridays project. It's a mixtape he put out before My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy came out. And it was songs that was supposed to be on the album, but they didn't make it, so we put it out for free. Some of the best Kanye music, some of the best music I've
never heard that before, so I need to check that out.
I remember playing one song for you when we was with Lawrence one time, and you was just sitting back and you was just like, damn, what the fuck? I think it was it might have been Lord with Mos Def and Charlie Wilson.
That sounds about right.
But yeah,
because
that shit is fire.
You know, I mean, because I'm a big Ye fan. I think he's one of the greatest of all time. But I've never listened to him as much as you. Like I love a lot of his albums. Yeah, but like it's shit by T.I. that I'm sure you don't know that I know.
Oh yeah,
so it's like that kind of thing.
Yeah, like you probably be heavy in some mixtape that he put out in 2002.
Oh
or some
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I tell nigga all the time, man. If a nigga put a gun in my hand and be like, nigga, sing a T.I. song word for word, I'm gonna tell that nigga press shuffle, nigga.
That's crazy.
Press shuffle, nigga. I bet I give you something.
I'm dead as fuck.
But I have one more verse, right? And this verse is so crazy because it just shows you how talented this nigga is. Beyonce, we love you. I think I'm about to buy this poster. Oh shit. It's a song called America Has a Problem.
Ooh.
And it's the remix. And Kendrick. Timberline watcher, Peachy Lane collar, 911 slider, look at my garage synced up. Get the genie out the bottle and point the. See, I can't even rap this shit.
Yeah, you might have to slow it down.
Ghost thing, fuck it up. I love the part when he go say B, yes, America got a problem. Geeked up, choosy love where they chose violence. Universal, they please don't play like possum. I'm a businessman doing as follows. Then he switch up the flow and he go, truthfully, I be lying in my rap song because I always feel to mention I slap him. Woo! His career didn't come with no life insurance.
Yes.
Hope his day one fans got some facts on.
Come on.
I'm an honorary beehive. Let's see why them diamonds don't be fly. They all CGI.
Oh
you better get it off your chest like breast reduction. And if she stress over you, she stress for nothing. Hold up. Wait a minute. Even AI got to practice. Cloning Kendrick, the double entendre, encore rhymeness. I bop like 10 men. The ops need 10 men. Billboard, they know. Over, no, after, 7. Hey, Slim.
Yo. I'm sorry. This is going to get a lot of people mad, but I've been seeing a lot of Kendrick comparisons since he dropped his album, and Drake can't do that, bro.
Bro, they really think that he can rap with Kendrick.
It's actually kind of insane.
It's really ridiculous to me.
Like, they're not even close, for real.
No way.
Like,
because if I'm being completely honest, Cole can't fuck with Kendrick.
Cole can't fuck with Kendrick. And I think Cole is harder than Drake.
I think Cole is miles ahead of Drake.
Yeah.
And I think that neither one of them niggas can fuck with that.
Honestly.
And I love J. Cole. J. Cole, one of my favorite. When I say my top 5, I go T.I., then I put Kendrick and Cole at 2. Yeah. They both the same. I put them at 2. Yeah. And then 3 is like Q, Vince, you know what I'm saying? That's like the rest of my shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes Rocky, sometimes Mac, sometimes Tyler.
Yeah, like the rest of the list is pretty much interchangeable.
You know what I'm saying? Juvenile, Wayne, like, you know what I'm saying? But you whack motherfuckers. Y'all gonna learn to respect Kendrick motherfucking
like,
that.
Bro, get off of Drake's dick, bro.
Just like, a little bit.
Y'all be dick riding, dude, bro. And it's like when you really just sit down on the reaction video, I really sat down and listened to 8 a.m. in Charlotte, and I'm like, these niggas siced it.
They siced it.
Okay, yeah.
I liked it a lot, but
we only like it because we all just want Drake to rap.
Yes.
And okay, he got on a conductor beat, which is like, you know, some West Side Gun type shit. But even I was like, bro, this beat not even that good. Like it was slow and like real. It was just boring to me. And I'm just like, Drake sound like
what the fuck?
I'm like, that wasn't that hard of a bar, bro. Relax. Cole killed you on your own album.
But Drake, he did good.
Drake, he did cool when he did that little beat switch. That was cool too. But Cole wiped him.
Cole he's different, man.
Cole wiped him.
What was I gonna say about this Drake guy? I love him, but I like he's poppy, man. He's poppy, and that's what we like him for. But my favorite Drake song in the past 10 fucking years is Champagne Poetry.
Poetry hard.
Then there's off the Dark Knight demo takes the Back to the trunk, to the truck.
Damn, I forgot
to the
about
hotel lobby.
Yeah.
Dark
Dark Knight demo tapes is like some of his best music.
Yeah.
Because all his albums have been mid as fuck. But Dark Knight demo was good.
Yeah.
That's like an 8 out of 10. But my theory is that because I used to defend Drake like back in the early days when niggas used to call him soft and stuff. And I'm like, bro, just let the nigga be him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like maybe he's just one of these niggas. Everybody in the rap game so fucking hard. Like it's okay.
Right. And I fuck with him for that.
And now this nigga's trying to overcompensate because he has been getting bitched by niggas who've been dissing him. He been getting bitched by Pusha T. You know what I'm saying? That fucked up his.
He ain't get bitched by Push for real.
He outed him.
But that's
he
not
outed his
bitching
son.
him,
Yes, it is.
No, the only time I could think of like niggas bitching Drake is when they say Diddy slapped him or when they say Young Dro man peed on him. No, bro. He was never the same after that. Do you remember when that shit happened? I do remember him going on the Rap Radar and being like, yeah, like this guy is acting like he's like the biggest drug dealer of all time.
The whole world. You either hated Pusha T or you was like, yo, this nigga Drake, there's no way you could come back from this.
The song was tight, but again, I just don't feel like,
bro. Imagine you have a kid, right?
Yeah.
The shit went left. It was with a woman that you wasn't with. It was random, but you know what I'm saying? You just want to keep it under wraps. The nigga goes and just pulls the rug under you and be like,
because it's like, how do you know that?
You are hiding a child, and says it to the whole world.
But at the same, because a nigga like me, bro, I'm looking at it like, okay, but bitch ass nigga, what you telling people that for?
But
that's
it's
how
like
I'm looking at it.
Exactly though. You know what I'm saying? It's so disrespectful, but it's Pusha T. So he's gonna go there, and then he gonna put you on blackface on the album on the single cover.
Yeah. That was a real photo though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's just like, bro,
but
he never came back
with his track record. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna be PG clean. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is gonna get pressed. This is gonna happen in this life. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is just the super toughest nigga. But I'll tell you one thing. Drake could get a nigga face wiped off real easy.
Yeah, I mean, he's just got that power now.
That's where you just leave that nigga alone because he is some niggas behind him that you won't see.
Look,
and you won't see him until you see him. And then you like, oh shit, Drake, please. I love Owls.
I love Owls.
October's very own.
Yeah, I don't really buy it from him. I feel like it looks weird, you know, or it sounds weird when he like, you know, try to go
tough.
You know, I'm just like, all right, bro. Okay.
You know.
That's why he partners with niggas like 21 Savage to kind of help him out with
Somebody said 21 is tired of rapping.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
I love them together though. I can't lie.
Nah, they're classic.
But I want 21 to do a fucking collab album with Young Nudie, nigga. Do that.
Ooh, that'd be nasty.
However, we have to wrap up.
Yeah,
because we about to go into some other shit. But you have just now watched another episode of Channel 426, man. Clap it
55?
up, 55.
Yeah,
we doing our shit, man. Hey, we love y'all. We thank y'all. Keep rocking with us. Help us share. We moving to 500 subs. We got to get it up there, man.
Love, peace, and wipe your butt.
Please wipe your ass, bro.